Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise the lesson 8 probability concept. Actually there is statistics also there, but we are going to revise today probability concept. Okay, important 5-mark problem it comes here. Okay, so whatever I can I am giving explaining. Okay, end of the video I will give you some more questions. Okay, try that problem. Surely you can write 5-mark from this concept if you are trying this. Okay, first probability. So probability of sure event you want to know. Probability of sure event is 1, isn't it? So probability of sure event is 1. Next, probability of impossible event is 0, isn't it? So if your probability of impossible event is 0, okay, sure event, that value is always between 0 and 1, isn't it? Less than or equal to 1. Okay, so P of A is 0 to 1 between. Okay, next one. So if P of A equal to probability of event equal to, how will you find number of that item by total, isn't it? N of S. Okay, N of A by N of S. Okay, next, if you are tossing coin one time means possibility is head and tail. A head and tail. So 2 coins if you are tossing means what you get? H, then H, T. Isn't it? Next T, H, T, T. So 4 possibilities you will get. Okay. So 1 coin means 1 coin, 1 time means 2 possibilities H and T. So 1 coin, 2 time means 4 possibilities are 2 coin 1 time. So same. Okay. 1 coin 2 times or 2 coin 1 times. So 4 possibilities. If you are tossing 3 coins once means, so you get 8 possibilities. So 8 possibilities you can write easily. You see here? So first actually 8 possibilities you get. That's what you want to know. So when you are tossing a coin 3 times, you get 8 possibilities. Okay. 8 means first 4 starting from H. Okay, first 4. Next 4 is starting from T. Okay, total 8. Next H. First we have written 4. Next 2 times you write. H, T, T. Next H, T, T. Okay, H, T, T. Next again 1 time. H, T. Next H, T. Okay, then in between you put comma. No need to struggle. That's easy. Okay. First time you have to put first 4 H, next 4 T, next 2 H, 2 T, 2 H, 2 T. Okay, like that. Next 1 by 1 H T. Okay. So this is the possibility of 3 coins. Okay, 1 coin, 2 coin once or 1 coin twice. Okay, 3 coins once or 1 coin 3 times. Okay. So next die, you know, isn't it? 1 die is rolling 1 time means 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the possibilities. If you are tossing a 1 die 2 times or 2 dice same time means, so you will get 36 possibilities. You know that 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, etc. 6, 6 up to 6, 6. Okay. So 1 coin if you are tossing means number of sample space is 6. 2 coin means 36. How you got? 6 car. Okay, 6 are 36. 3 coins means you have, die. Okay, 3 die means 3 times. Okay? So 6 into 6 into 6. You have to multiply. Okay. So next, you can see the problems. So addition theorem on probability also you want to know. Addition theorem of probability, if the 2 event is given means P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay, P of A intersection B. Suppose 3 sets are there means P of A union B union C equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, this is the part. This is the addition theorem. Okay. Suppose if the events are mutually exclusive events means P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B because the intersection is 0. So like that for 3 events also. The event is mutually exclusive event means the intersection is 0. The formula becomes P of A union B union C equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C. Okay. So then only A and only B. So only A means A intersection B bar. Okay. Only B means A bar intersection B. Okay. So P of A intersection B bar formula is P of A minus P of A intersection B. P of A minus P of A intersection B. Next P of A bar intersection B means P of B minus, okay, P of B minus P of A intersection. Okay, next card also we can revise. So total number of cards. So 52. See total number of cards 52. So 4 types: spade, claver, next hearts and diamonds. So like that if you are saying means you won't confuse. Spade, claver, black cards. Next heart and diamonds, red card. You won't forget card and diamonds. Okay, spade and claver is black. Okay. So number of black card is 26. So number of red card is also 26. Okay. So each type 13 cards. So spade na 13, next claver na 13, next heart na 13, next diamond na 13. Okay. So each column 1 king, 1 queen, 1 jack, 1 ace. The numbers 2 to 10. Okay. So number of black king means, so number of black king actually 2 cards. These are black cards. These are red cards. Isn't it? So each type 1 king, 1 queen. Isn't it? So number of black king means here 1 king, here also. So number of black king is 2. So number of red king is 2. So like that queen also. Okay, queen, jack, ace. You should not confuse ace and spade. Spade is type of card. Okay. Inside the type only ace card is there. A. Okay. So number of black king 2, number of red king 2. So total number of king card is 4. Okay. So that next queen also number of queen card is 4. Okay. Next. Okay. So that's enough fragments. Okay. Now you can do the problem. So first one is a card is, this card problem we are going to see. A card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a king or a heart or a red card. Okay. A card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. So you know the number of cards 52. So n of s equal to 52. Okay. Next, find the probability of getting a king or a heart or a red card. So first line you can take let a, B, C be the event of getting a king or heart or red card. Okay. Let a, B, C be the event of getting a king or heart or red card. Okay. Be the event of getting king or a heart or a red card. Okay. Next. So A means king card, P means heart card, C means red card, isn't it? So first, king or card or red card. So king A, isn't it? Probability of that is P of. Okay, P of A. R means union. Okay, A union. Heart is B. Then again R union C. Okay, what you want to find? P of A union B union C. So P of A union B union C formula, you know. What's the formula? P of A union B union C equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C or C intersection A, anyone you can say, plus P of A intersection B intersection C. So this is the formula. So only how to find. So for that you are going to find one by one all the values. P of A, P of A, P of C. First we are going to find P of A. Okay. So directly only I am writing. I am not writing N of A, N of B. Okay. Because actually this is lengthy problem. N of this much. P of A equal to, you know the formula, N of A by N of S. So N of A means number of king card. Number of king card, just before only I told, number of king card is 4 divided by, so P of probability means you want to write the N of S also, that is 52. So no need to simplify, okay. Next, P of B equal to, so probability of Heart card. First you want to know the number of heart card. Heart card is 13, okay. So 13 cards. So number is 50. So 13 by 52. Next, P of C equal to, C means red card. So number of red card by N of S. So number of red card is 26 by 52. Okay, clear? 4 king card, 13 hearts card, 26 red card. Okay, next you want to find P of A intersection B. So 3 value we got. Next P of A intersection B equal to. So A in this card problem, that's why I am writing directly. Okay. So some other problem, if the set is there means you want to write one by one. First A intersection B, N of A intersection B, next P of A intersection. Here we can write shortly, that's why I am writing. Okay. P of A intersection B equal to, first A intersection B. A means king, isn't it? B means card. So king and card, both. What card is you are taking, that is from card, it is king. Okay. So card, in cards, how many king cards? You think? Card is one type of card. In that type, only one card is king card is there. So 1 by 52. Okay, 1 by 52. Let's say P of B intersection C equal to. So here, so B means heart card, C means red card, isn't it? So heart same time red. So actually heart fully red only. So number of heart card is 13. So 13. So 13 by 52. Okay. Next P of A intersection C. A is king, C is red. So king same time that is red. So number of red king cards. Number of red king card is 2. So 2 by 52. Okay. Next finally you want to find P of A intersection B intersection C, isn't it? So A means king. So one card you are taking, that is king. Same time that is from card, that is red card. Okay. So that card is only one card only. From card is red color. In red color only one. Okay. In cards. So under the cards card only one red color thing. Okay. So 1 by 52. That's all. So we have written all the values. Now you want to substitute there, you will get the answer. Shall we substitute? Okay, now we see P of A union B union C equal to 1. So for beginning you have written the formula, then no need to write this. Okay, just you substitute the value. P of A is 4 by 52. Next P of B is 13 by 52. Next P of C is 26 by 52. Next minus P of A intersection B. P of A intersection B equal to 1 by 52 minus P of B intersection C. B intersection C is 13 by 52. Next minus P of A intersection C. A intersection C is 2 by 52. Next P of A see that is 1 by 52. Okay, if you can simplify any term means you simplify. Plus 13 by 52, sorry, here 52, right? Minus 13 by 52. Let's say minus 1 by 52 plus 1 by 52. What are the terms remaining? 4 by 52 plus 26 by 52 minus 2 by 52. Isn't it? So now see the denominator. If the denominator is same is so 52. See the numerator. 4 plus 26 minus 2. Okay, 4 plus 26 is 30. Isn't it? So 30 minus 2 by 52. So 30 minus 2 means 30 minus 2 is 28. So 28 by 52. If you can simplify, you simplify. So 4 table you can do. You see? 1 4 is 4, remaining 1 12. So 3 4s are 12. Here 7 4s are 20. So answer is 7 by 13. Okay, that is the answer. So very important 5 mark problem. So easy answer. Okay. Next important problem in a class of 50 students, 28 absent for NCC, 30 listen. In a class of 50 students, so total number of students is 50. That is n of s. Okay. So n of is equal to 50. Okay, next they given 28 after for NCC and 30 for NSS and 18 for NCC and NSS. So let's first we take let A comma B be the event of. Let A comma B be the event of students asked for NCC and NSS. Okay. So first one denote NCC, second one denote NSS. So okay, first one they have given the total for NCC. So number of students is 28. So n of A equal to 28. Okay, n of A equal to 28. Then you can find P of A. So P of A equal to n of A by n of S. So n of A is 28. So if you need the formula means you can write n of A by n of S. That is 28 by 50. If you are not writing the formula also no problem. You can write directly. So P of B I am going to write directly. P of B equal to, so P is 30, isn't it? For NSS, how many students? 30. So 30 by 50. Okay, 30 by 50. You can't simplify, but you should not. Okay, if you are using addition theorem means last finally we can simplify. Okay, so P of B is 30 by 50. Okay, next both NCC and NSS is 18. So how you have to write? P of A intersection B equal to 18 by 50. Okay, 18 by 50. So that means N of A intersection B by N of S. N of S is 50. Okay, we know now P of A, P of B and P of A intersection B. Now only we are going to do the problem. You see, first subdivision. Find the probability that the students ask for NCC but not NSS. Only NCC. So only means I given the formula beginning. Only P of A intersection B bar, that is only A. So P of A bar intersection B, that is only B. Here A denotes NCC. So only NCC means, so P of A intersection P bar. Okay, only A. Okay, not B. So equal to P of A minus P of A intersection B. Okay, P of A minus P of A intersection B. Here P of A is 28 by 50. So 28 by 50 minus P of A intersection B is 18 by 50. Okay, 18 by 50. Now you subtract. So denominators are same. Just you subtract the numerator. 28 minus 18. That is 10. So 10 by 50. Here you can simplify the subdivision. So you simplify 0, 0 cancel. So 1 by 5. Value is 1 by 5. Okay, next second subdivision. The student asked for NSS but not, sorry, NCC. Okay, but not NCC. So NSS not NCC. NSS means that is B. So only B. So formula is P of A bar intersection B. Only B. Okay. So P of A bar intersection B equal to, what's the formula? P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay. P of B minus P of A intersection B. Here P of B value is, we know 30 by 50. So 30 by 50 minus P of A intersection B is 18 by 50. So 18 by 50. Okay. So here also the denominators are same. So just you subtract the numerator. 30 minus 18. 30 minus 18 is 12, isn't it? So 12 by 50. So you simplify. So 6 2s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 5 2s are 10. So 6 by 25. Okay, third subdivision you see, the students ask for exactly one of them. So any one. So only A or only B. So together, okay. Equal to 6 by 25. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, third subdivision I am going to do. So third one is very simple. Exactly one means A. Okay, B of A, only A. Or okay, plus P of A bar intersection B. Enough. Okay, this much step enough. More than that no need. If you need means you can write P of A intersection B bar union P of A intersection B. Okay. Equal to, so both the value right. P of A intersection B bar, you know. Actually they have become simplified, isn't it? Previous step you see what's the value? 10 by 50. That's only you have to substitute. That is easy. So 10 by 50 plus P of A bar intersection B. Actual value is 12 by 50. Isn't it? This after simplification only we got 6 by 25. So value is 12 by 50. Okay, now you see the denominators. The denominators are equal. So you add the numerator. So 10 plus 12 is 22. So 22 by 50. So you can do whichever 1 2 is 2, 1 2 is 2. Here 2 2s are 4, remaining 1 10, 5 2s are 10. Okay, so value is 11 by 25. This is the answer. So you can, instead of 10 by 50 you can write 1 by 5. Instead of 12 by 50 you can write 6 by 25. But there we want to take the LCM. Here means denominator same, so no need to take the LCM. Just take an add the numerator and you can simplify. That's why I selected. So any one value you can take. There's both are same only. 10 by 50 nano, 1 by 5 50 and 12 by 50. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, so first part A intersection B part, second part A bar intersection B, third part you have to add both the value. Okay, only A and only B. Okay, next third problem. Two dice are rolled once. Find the probability of getting an even number on the first die, or a total of face sum 8. Okay, listen the question. Two dice are rolled once. Find the probability of getting an even number on the first die. So even number on the first die we are going to take, that is A. Okay, let A be the event of getting an even number in the first die. Then second part we are going to take B be the event of getting total of face sum 8. So then what you want to find? Probability of, that is P of even number on the first time we are taking A. Okay, so A. Then R means union. Second part is B. So you want to find P of A union B. You know the formula, P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So we need three values, P of A, P of B and P of A intersection B. So we can find. Before that you need the sample space. Actually here two dice are rolled. If two dice are rolled once means sample space is 1, 1, this 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Then next row 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. You need this also and writing. Okay, so 2, 5, 2, 6. Okay, next 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Next 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. So up to 6, 6 you want to write. Okay. So you know this, but for the calculation we need, that's why I am writing. Okay, next 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Okay. So this is the sample space. Now you add the terms. How many terms are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times. So 6, 6 are 36. So n of s equal to 36. That's it. Now how to take it? A be the event of getting an even number in the on the first die. Let A be the even of getting an even number on the first die. Okay, so first die you need even number. You see this structure, rolling the die, we got the sample space. First place even means even numbers you know. 2, 4, 6, 6 are right. It is starting from 2. So this row fully even. First time. So not both, you need first time. Okay, first time only you need even number. So this is first die, this is second die. Okay. So first time 2, next here 4. So this row fully next here. Third 6th. Okay, 6, 1, 6. So number of sample space you can say 6 plus 6. How much? 18. Right? So n of A equal to 18. So otherwise first you have to write A. So all the values you want to write. So I am writing directly. Okay, n of a equal to 18. Okay, n of a equal to 18. Next, p of a equal to n of a by n of s. So 18 by 36. This is p of a. Next we need b, isn't it? So we have to take, let b be the event of getting a total. Sorry, getting a face sum age. Total of face sum age. Okay, let b be the event of getting total of face sum age. So b equal to, next you want to write. So face sum is 8 means when you are adding these two terms, you want to get 8. So what are the terms are here? You see this 2 comma 6. This diagonally you see 6 plus 2 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 comma 4 is 8. 3 comma 5 is 8. Then 2 comma 6 also 8. Then above that values are less than 8. Below is greater than 8. Okay. So these are the possibilities. So what you want to write after writing p of a? Let b be the event of getting a total of face sum age. So p of b equal to n of b equal to. So n of b how much? You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So p of b equal to n of b by n of s. That is 5 by. So n of s is 36. So 5 by 36. Okay. Next you need intersection. So p of a intersection b. I am writing shortly. Okay. P of, you know this. P of a intersection b equal to n of a intersection b by n of s. Before that you want to know the a intersection b. So a intersection b how much you see? Actually in a all these 3 rows. So like E1, this is E1, this also E1. What are the elements occur in these 3 rows? That is the common. So here is 2 comma 6, one element. Next here 4 comma 4. Next third 6 comma 2. Okay. So what are the elements? 2 comma 6, 4 comma 4 and 6 comma 2. So n of a intersection b is 3. So p of a intersection b is 3 by 36. So now you can write a formula. P of a union b equal to p of a plus p of b minus p of a intersection b. So I am going to write the formula. P of a union b equal to p of a plus p of b minus p of a intersection b. Okay, p of a value is 18 by 36. So 18 by 36 plus p of b value is 5 by 36. So 5 by 36 minus p of a intersection b is 3 by 36. Okay, now we can calculate. You see the denominators are same. So we can add directly. Okay, 18 plus 5 minus 3. Add this value. 18 plus 5 is 23, isn't it? So 23 minus 3 is 20. So value is 20 by 36. So you can give the fourth table. 5 4s are 20. 9 4s are 36. So 5 by 9. So if we need expansion, so you have to write that. So n of b is first beginning b. Okay, b means that set. Next n of b. So p of b like that. Next a intersection b. Next n of a intersection b. Next p of. Without that also you can write. Okay. Okay, that's coin problem. Fourth one. The coin is tossed twice. The coin is tossed thrice. Tossed thrice. Find the probability of. Find the probability of getting exactly 2 heads. Exactly 2 heads, or at least one tail, or 2 consecutive heads. 2 consecutive heads. See here, a coin is tossed thrice. So in the beginning of the class, I told if the coin is tossed thrice means sample space. What's the sample space? So you get the 8 samples, isn't it? So S equal to H. Already I told you the same method you follow. First for H, next for G. Starting, okay. Next H 2 times. T H T T. Okay. Next 1 H T H. Sorry, H T. Okay. Okay. This is yes. Then n of s equal to count it 8 you get. So 8 times. Okay. Now you can see the question. The probability of getting exactly 2 childs. Okay. So maximum is 1 leg, 2 1 leg. That's at least 1 child. So at least 1 child means minimum 1, maximum more than 1 we can take. Okay. So 2 consecutive, that means continuously. Okay, successively you have to take. So first let A, B, CBD even of getting exactly 2 head, getting exactly 2 heads, comma at least 1 child, comma 2 consecutive heads. 2 consecutive heads. So okay, get taken. So now this is A. Okay, exactly 2 heads A. R means union. Only 1 child is B. Next consecutive head is C. In between union. So how to find P of A union B union C? You know the formula. P of A union B union C formula is P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. So these are the values we need for this, isn't it? So one by one we can find first. So A means it all even of getting exactly 2 head. So A equal to, what are the possibilities here? You see exactly 2 heads. 1. Okay, next 2, 3. Okay, so you write that. H 2. Only we need 2 head only there. Okay, so H T T H. This is exactly 2 head. Okay, you should not take more than 2 head and less than 2 head. Okay. So exactly we need 2 heads. So n of A equal to, add that 1, 2, 3. So 3. So P of A equal to, here I am writing step by step. Okay. N of A by N of S. So n of A by N of S equal to 3 by 8. Okay. This is P of A. Next we need P of B. So before that you have to write B. So B means at least 1 child. So minimum 1 child. More than 1 child also we can take. So except this value remaining all the terms containing T, isn't it? So you can take all the sets. H T H T H T T H T H T T T. Okay, so you count it 7 you will get. So n of B equal to 7, P of B equal to n of B by n of S, that is 7 by 8. Okay, 7 by 8. Next we need intersection side C, P of C. So C equal to, so you have to write this C. C means 2 consecutive heads, isn't it? So continuously 2 heads. So where? Here 1 possible, then 2. Then continuously we need here 1 more, so 3. Okay. So H. Next H T. Another one is T H. So you count it. So n of C equal to 1, 2, 3. So equal to 3. Then P of C equal to 3 by 8. P of C equal to 3 by 8. Okay, n of C by n of S. Next we need intersection. So P of directly come by P of A intersection B equal to. Should you see the intersection A and B? So common for this two HHT is there. HTH also there. THH also there. So common is 3. So 3 by 8. Okay, next P of B intersection C. B and C. See B and C. In B and C, check whether HHH is there. No. Then HHT is there. THH also there. So only 2 common. So 2 by 8. Okay, next P of A intersection C equal to. So common for A and C. A is here. C is to find common. HHT is common. HTH is not common. THH. So 2 elements are common. So 2 by 8. Next you want to write P of A intersection B intersection C equal to. Want to find the common for 3 sets A, B and C. So one you can check HHT. Okay. So all the parts have. Then HTH. So not have. So in 2 parts have. Third one not have. Then THH. So all the parts containing. So 2 by 8. Now you have to write the formula and do substitute. P of A union B union C equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. Okay. Now you apply the values. P of A is 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 plus P of B is 7 by 8 plus P of C is 3 by 8 minus P of A intersection B is 3 by 8. Next P of B intersection C is 2 by 8. Next P of A intersection C also 2 by 8 plus A intersection B intersection C is 2 by 8. If you can simplify means you simplify. 3 by 8 minus 3 by 8 cancel. Minus 2 by 8 plus 2 by 2 cancel. Remaining 3 by 8 plus 7 by 8 minus 2 by 8. Okay. That's the remaining you see. Denominator same. So 3 plus 7 minus 2. What do you get? 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. So 8 by 8. Simplify. So answer is 1. Okay. Next question number 5. 2 dice are rolled. 2 dice are rolled together. Find the probability of getting a doublet or sum of faces at 4. Getting doublet or sum of faces at 4. Okay, understand? So 2 dice are rolled. You know the sample space 1, 1 to 6, 6, isn't it? So n of s you can write. It's important 5 mark problems these are, okay. So I don't think this is very simple, okay. So sometimes you make mistake here. Sum of faces at 4, okay. You have to see carefully. So n of s equal to 36, okay. N of s equal to 36. So actually find the probability of getting doublet. Doublet means you can say directly. So all the problems first you have to check. Let A be the event of getting a doublet. Okay, first line you have to write. Let A be the event of getting a doublet. Then A equal to. How can say 1, 1 doublet. Okay. So 1, 2, 2. Next 3, 3. 4, 4. 5, 5. 6, 6. Okay. So this is the A. Then you want to write n of A. N of A equal to 6. P of A equal to 6 by 36. So no need to simplify. Okay. Next, finally we can simplify. Second, B be the event of getting sum of faces at 4. So sum of faces is at 4 means only 4 be needed. So you have to add the two values. 1 comma 1 na 1 plus 1 you will get 2, isn't it? So like that one by one you want to check. If you are getting 4 means we can write the possibilities here. So B equal to, actually 1 comma 1 is not possible. Then 1 comma 2, 1 plus 2 is 3 only getting. Next 1 comma 3, you see 1 plus 2 is 3 is 4, isn't it? So 1 comma 3 is 1 comma 3 you written means immediately you can write 3 comma 1 also. Isn't it? 3 plus 1 is 4. Next in first row okay, in second row 2 comma 2, see 2 plus 2 4, okay. So next finally 3 comma 1, this much only possibilities, more than that not, okay. So 3 possibilities. So n of B equal to 1 2 3, so equal to 3, n of B equal to 3. Next P of B equal to, so n of n of B by n of S, that is 3 by 36, okay. N of A, n of B. Okay, next you need union. Isn't it? R means union. So A union B. So intersection we need. P of A intersection B. Directly you can write P of A intersection B. Two sets are here, A and B. You find the common. 1 comma 1 is not here. 2 comma 2 only common. Okay. So 1 with 1. So 1 by 36. Okay. 1 by 36. Now you have to write the formula. Actually 2 sets only. There P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay. So P of A value is 6 by 36. So 6 by 36 plus P of B value is 3 by 36. Next one is 1 by 36. So minus 1 by 36. Okay. Now denominator same now. So 36. 6 plus 3 minus 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 minus 8 is, sorry, 9 minus 1 is 8. So 8 by 36 is it? Or simplify. So what you get? 2 4s are 8. 9 4s are 36. So 2 by 9. Okay. Question number 6. If A comma B comma C are any 3 events such that probability of B is twice as that of probability of C is thrice as that of probability of A, and if P of A intersection B equal to 1 by 6, P of B intersection C equal to 1 by 4, comma P of A intersection C equal to 1 by 8, comma P of A union B union C equal to 9 by 10, comma P of A intersection B intersection C equal to 1 by 50. Then find P of A, comma P of B and P of C. here A, B, C are any three events such that probability of B is twice as that of probability of C. That means, so what is given? P of B equal to twice, that is 2 into P of C, probability of C. Okay, P of B equal to twice that of probability of C. So 2 into P of C. Next, sorry. Twice as probability of A. Next, once again we have to write probability of C is, okay, probability of C is thrice of that of probability of A. Sorry. Probability of B is twice as that of probability of A. So 2 into P of A. Same as the probability of C is thrice as that of probability of A. So probability of C is, so thrice, so 3 into P of A. Okay, 3 into P of A. That is given. First, probability of B is twice of probability of A. Then probability of C is thrice as probability of A. Okay. Then some values also given. So P of A intersection B equal to 1 by 6. Then P of B intersection C equal to, B intersection C equal to 1 by 4. P of A intersection C equal to 1 by 8. P of A union B union C equal to 9 by 10. Next, P of A intersection B intersection C equal to 1 by 15. Okay. Now you have to find the value of P of A, P of B. So for that I am going to use the formula P of A union B union C equal to, because all the values we know, that's why. P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. Okay. Now we apply all the values. A union B union C value you know 9 by 10. So 9 by 10 equal to P of A we don't know. P of B is 2 into P of A. So 2 into P of A plus P of C value is 3 into P of A. So 3 P of A minus P of A intersection B value is 1 by 6. Next minus B intersection C is 1 by 4 minus A intersection C is 1 by 8 plus A intersection B intersection C is 1 by 15. Okay. Now, so unknown you keep left hand side. Okay. Remaining value take value left hand side. So 9 by 10 minus 1 by 6. If we are taking left hand side means plus 1 by 6. Same as next value also 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 15 equal to, here you see 1 plus 2 plus 3 P of A. So 6 P of A. Okay, 6 P of A. Okay, now okay, 6 P of A equal to, so left hand side you take the LCM of 10, 6, 4, 8 and 15. So 10, 6, 4, 8, 15. Okay. So take LCM. 2 first you give 5 2s are 10, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 15. Okay, next again 2, 5, 3, 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 15. Okay, next we can give 3, isn't it? So 5, 1 3 is 3, 2, 5 3s are 15. Next 5, 1, 1, 2, 1. So what are the values here? 2 2s are 4. So first you multiply this. 2 5s are 10. Okay, let it be. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. 12 into 10 is 120. Okay, 12 into 10 is 120. So multiplication, okay, LCM is 120. Now 1 by 1 check. So when you are multiplying 10 into 12, you will get 120. So the numerator you multiply by 12. So 9 into 12, what you get? 108. Okay, 108. You do carefully. 6 into 20 is 112. So numerator multiply 1 into 20 is 20. Next is 4 into 30 is, okay, 4 into 30 is 120. So 30 into 1 is 30. Okay. Next one, 8 is here. So 18 into 15 is 120. Okay, 18 into 15 is 120. So you numerator multiply by 50. 1 is there. 1 into 15 is 15. Okay, next one. 15 into 8. Okay, 15 into 8 is 120. So numerator. So minus is there. So minus 8. Okay. So now 6 into P of A equal to. Now you add this value 108. So 128, 158, 68, 70, 73. 173 minus 8 by 120. So 6 P of A equal to 173 minus 8 is 165. Okay, 165 by 120. So 5 table you can do. 2 5s are 10, 4 5s are 20. Here also 3 5s are 15. Again one balance, 3 5s are 15. Then 3 table you can do. 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3. Here 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. Oh, sorry. Here 3 1 will be 1. 8 3s are 24. Okay, then P of A equal to 11 by 8. This 6 also we take this side. So it will come in denominator. So what it gets? So 11 by 6 8 are 48. So 11 by 48. Okay, this is the value of P of A. In the beginning we told P of B means 2 into P of A. Isn't it? P of B means 2 into P of A. So equal to 2 into P of A value is 11 by 48. Simplify. 1 2 is 2. Here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So value is 11 by 24. Okay, 11 by 24. Next P of C. So P of C equal to 3 P of A. Okay, P of C equal to 3 P of A. So 3 P of A equal to 3 into P of A value 11 by 48. Simplify. 1 3 is 3. Here 1 3 is 3. Remaining 1 6 3s are 18. So value is 11 by 16. Okay. So these are the answer of P of A, P of B and P of C. Now what are questions? Example and exercise. Okay, first example 8.22, 8.20, 8.29, 8.31, 8.28, 8.32, 8.26. Exercise problems. Exercise 8.4, 9, 12, 10, 8, 7, 13, 6, 11, 14. Okay, exercise 8.3, 8, 7, 12, 9, 6, 10. Unit exercise 8, question number 12 and 8. Okay, so you try this problems. Okay.